You have a class here? Private class or normal class? Normal. Your teachers?
Not yet.
Oh, you have just started.
Yeah. Yes, just tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Nearly.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It's up to them, no problem. That's okay.
Nearly.
That's okay, man.
No problem for us.
Yeah.
Can come closer.
So you start from B1 or B2 level?
B1.
B1 level.
They
Tomorrow.
say B1. Yes.
Ah, they said B1. I got it. Now you're B2?
Near start.
Yeah.
Today.
Today you started B2?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. The same teachers?
Yeah, NS teachers and
No,
Kamran.
no, the same teachers.
Yes,
Okay.
NS and Kamran.
Come, I got it.
Our class will start in November, I guess. They
In
said
November.
in November.
I don't know. Possible.
Everything possible.
Everything is possible. Generally for B1, B2 level, I go spontaneously. If I see that people do not speak, I open this. I don't want to open this. So spontaneously, generally I ask some follow-up questions, and based on those small questions, we can open a topic. Generally, we cannot finish that topic. Yeah, it's explosion. Yeah. So what do you want to speak about? I have a sore throat, by the way. I feel terrible. Today a little bit better. Yesterday I couldn't. Started
Sorry for
in the
that.
evening. Thank you. No, I mean you.
Everybody felt terrible.
Yeah, we are weak. How about
How are you, teacher?
good? How are you?
I'm good.
Just fine. Recorded. Okay. Good. You're improving. Yeah. Last time I gave a lecture that I said you need to increase your self-confidence. How? By recording yourself. You have to be very okay with the camera. It is not really easy. Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I am not
I
focused. So
said
I
when I
forget.
come go to home, I watch it. Every time I forget.
You for yeah, exactly. And you can adjust your color, your jacket color. Okay. Now it is okay. So what do you want to speak about today? About everything that you want. Really, I believe in spontaneous conversation, because conversation doesn't have any plan. It is basically unplanned. You talk to somebody randomly, then that random conversation can start another conversation. So you have to have enough vocabulary to express yourself. So I always say YouTube is a great resource. You can follow different channels, not only English channels, different topics: technology, philosophy, economy, politics, literature, whatever you know, okay, cosmology, space, everything, biology, health, to improve your vocabulary. If you have limited vocabulary, you cannot express yourself clearly or in a way that you are happy with. So you need to improve your vocab. So I try to do it. So what do you want to speak about right now? Generally, I ask students to ask me a question. You have a question. Do you think, generally, what are you thinking these days?
Teacher, do you believe
In God? Starling.
Starling. Turkish names Yıldız Nami.
What is that?
How can I explain? Look at in space.
When you talk about space, I remember one thing: Elon Musk.
Yes.
No. You look at after you can we see future.
Future Taylor.
Come on, there is no future, man.
Teacher, I watch it sometimes is true after you can Yes.
Like,
Do you understand?
No, I don't. I guess
Is that
about
fortune telling? Fortune telling.
fortune telling? I guess he said.
You know, fortune telling is kind of prediction. You know, you look at the sky. Look at the
Star reading, I guess. You look stars and
based on different
Based on
shapes and
different-
different
yeah.
time specifically. I heard about that. I don't know so much about it. Well, it's kind of prediction. You know, everybody can predict. Kinda. You know, you cannot predict details. You can predict bigger pictures. For example, walking on the street, you look at the sky, you see, oh, it is very cloudy. So there's a possibility of having a rain.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it is going to rain most probably, and it rains.
50%.
50-50%, yes. I mean, future is something.
Sorry,
Yes. Your level?
I don't know.
You don't know
first
your
time,
level?
Yeah, I'm maybe B1.
Okay. If it is B1, you can sit, please. Go ahead. Do you believe in that?
Yes.
Really?
Before,
On internet
I
theory?
I don't believe if I research, sometimes it's feeling. After I believe.
Horoscope stuff is very popular among ladies. They just want to see, you know, they call it like fall, fortune telling. You know, coffee telling, coffee fortune telling, I don't know, coffee reading, palm. What the hell?
They like very much. They
I
like
can
very
see.
much.
tarot.
Yeah, tarot. Tarot is dangerous.
Yes.
The tarot that you have, I mean, we have in the markets, is not the whole story.
Teacher, you said between line is talk.
Palm reading
These people, man or woman, can be management. Yönetici değil mi?
can be managers.
Managers.
Yes.
Managers.
What the hell?
Yes.
You can be anyone. If you like it,
Yeah.
you can be. Because I believe in hard working. Because I believe in struggling. As long as you like to be someone or something, you can be. As long as you remove the excuses out of your life, in my opinion, you can do something for yourself.
You say this finger is
Must be longer.
longer than
Between
the
is tall.
It cannot be taller than this. Not possible.
your management experience is
Line.
high.
Between line.
He said
But
lines.
according to
fingers,
whom? I
not
mean,
just fingers, line. Teacher, I make it managers.
generally they are long.
No. Vicdanlı olmak.
Being merciful.
Yeah.
Merciful. Managers.
And you cannot managers.
You
You
taste
Managers.
cannot make managers. Make managers. If I look at this two.
Hello, man. How are you? You come from gym? You
After-
will. You
after
okay.
this.
Yes, yes. Generally, you have to go to gym first, in my opinion. Then come. to
Sunday
class.
mornings.
Yeah. In my opinion. I don't-
Sunday, Wednesday.
Sunday is not fun day. Unfortunately. Yes. Okay, you were saying
Possible.
something.
Sometimes it's possible. It's true.
You know?
Used to, I don't believe. Now after I believe.
You know, believe is different thing. You know, believing something means 100%.
Literally believe.
Yeah, sure. I'll say.
Listen,
Yeah. I don't know. Possible. Everything is possible. There is no impossible in this world. There are a lot I believe in. A lot of unwritten rules in this world. Unwritten rules. Unwritten rules, do you know? Those rules which science generally doesn't or can't explain it. But they exist.
or prove.
Prove, yes, explain, prove. But they exist. That's why superstitions come. You know, superstitions are those beliefs.
Superstition.
Şeyler. Batıl inançlar.
Are those things that generally science cannot prove them
Or explain them.
or explain them. Yeah. Maybe yes, maybe
But
no.
people believe them
People
in
believe.
some ways.
Why? Maybe they had experience with them, or maybe they heard some real stories. So I mean,
Maybe they learn from ancestors.
ancestors, yes,
Ancestors.
yeah, they heard from someone generally, so they start to believe it. Possible. You know, Mayan calendar. Have you heard Mayan
Yeah,
calendar?
yeah.
They predicted that in 2012,
2012, yeah.
the world.
The
Where?
world should be.
What happened then?
And
Nothing. There was a movie 2012.
Yeah. I
Amazing
watched
movie,
it.
good
I watched
quality. Yes, I mean visual effects. Yeah, it's scary, but you know, kind of. You know.
Scenario not that good.
Yeah, generally today's films are good at visual effects only.
Yeah.
I mean, scenario is very poor. What else do you believe in this? What your friend said? Never?
I don't believe it.
Why?
I need to see field.
You have to see it. Okay, makes sense. What else do you want to speak about it? Or do you have any information about it? Any idea?
I didn't research it.
I haven't.
I haven't.
I haven't researched. I haven't.
I have no interest in it.
Yeah, I have no interest in it. Makes sense. You? Are you Kanka or something?
Yeah.
Really? Best friend? Childhood?
For
10 years.
20 or
20 years.
more. 25, I guess.
25, you guess. Oh,
Maşallah.
that's amazing.
So
25
long
years,
French.
yeah.
I didn't know question.
You couldn't catch the question. There is no question, there's a topic. I mean, he talked about fortune telling, I mean, predicting the future. Is it possible or not? Do you believe it or not? This is the question now. I made a question. Fortune telling, right? They have, you know,
Falcı.
coffee, specifically Turkish coffee, you know, they put it, you know, do that.
He said star reading.
Yeah, star reading, this kind of stuff. Palm reading, I heard. Face reading, which is real. Face reading is basically scientific because they
Yeah.
believe in gestures. Wait a minute. Gestures and body language. This is
Yeah.
kind of sign, you know.
Yeah.
The way that you're smoking. How many people are smoking here? How many people smoke? One, two. Okay, this row smoke. This row doesn't. Maybe you don't smoke.
Never smoke.
If you smoke, you have to-
Healthy, unhealthy.
yeah. You know, the way that you're holding the cigar can talk a lot about your character. For example, let's say this is a cigar. You know, generally ladies hold it this way,
Yeah.
Real.
like this.
Real.
No, not real. That is like this way.
We don't
Or
need that in here.
this one. You know, people, you know, conceal it means hide it. It has different character. Or some people use this way. All of these behaviors can talk. I don't know in detail. I heard. I forgot. All of these behaviors, the way that you're holding your cigar. I am not smoking, by the way. Maybe hookah sometimes. Can talk a lot about your character, your personality. So this is science. I mean, this is proven, you know, facts. But others, I don't know. I don't know about it. Do you believe in fortune telling?
I don't believe.
Teacher,
Why?
I different say telling, not fortune teller.
I
Sky movement.
sorry.
Look at sky movement.
Sky movement.
Can we see future? For example, 8-9 ago, one man said Turkish and Yunanistan
Greece.
Greek.
Greek.
is
We'll fight.
Mythology.
Will
fight it. Yes, after
fight.
Nostradamus gibi bir şey mi?
Nostradamus.
Usually I read Turkish can be sometimes true.
I mean, this is not a huge one. I mean, can be everybody can predict. If you study politics, maybe you can predict 10 years later. You can, possible. If you can analyze, you know, do you bet? Like iddia in Turkey, it's very popular on football. You play? Do you play iddia?
No, I don't.
Do you know iddia, right?
Yeah, you know.
Your face. There's Really? Football?
Yeah.
Hmm. That's interesting. Okay, how do you do that?
We are good match today.
How do you do that? Randomly? Not randomly.
Not
You know some information, some data
About
about
clubs,
football.
yeah.
Yeah, you watch
Yeah.
them. You follow the news. Who is available? Who is not?
enjoy it.
Enjoy and then predict. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't.
Yes.
The same scenario. There will be a war. Okay, yes, always war. I mean, the war is a kind of concept throughout the history. From the beginning, there was a war. Habil, Gabil, you know, they were war. I mean, having a fight from the beginning, man.
There has in Islam sky movement.
Okay. In Islam, there is sky movement fact.
Yes.
If
Which part?
clothes are fast,
Which
what
which
is there?
which part of Islam? Where is it?
Hangi ayette geçiyor?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, if you don't know, it means that you are not sure.
Islamic reality only.
Yeah.
Only reality.
Yes. I don't want to say this is wrong, you know. I don't want to say it is wrong. This, yes, there is a kind of science, you know, cosmology, space. Yeah, they are related. That is okay, but the other things like fall or you know fortune telling, for me, just kind of prediction. Oh, I can see a dinosaur. Who is that? What is that?
Yasak neydi?
What the hell?
Forbidden.
Ha,
Or
forbid.
cards.
Forbid in Islamic.
Totally forbidden, yes. Any kind of magic, or any kind of prediction, this kind of stuff is forbidden because what? Do you know? What is forbidden?
This is devil things.
Devil's thing? Devil is listening.
Gamble.
Huh?
Gamble forbid.
Sorry?
Gamble.
Gamble is forbidden also.
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Right, they say. He said.
Harmful.
It's
Harmful. How harmful?
Maybe fall and gamble harmful.
You say maybe.
Yok.
They are really
It's
harmful.
against
Really?
nature's rule, I guess.
Gambling is against
No,
nature.
other things. Source or magic.
Sorcery.
Or magic.
Mm-mm.
Because if you do magic and other people don't want it, but you did the thing and you can't do anything against it.
Mhm.
All people give the harmful.
Makes sense. It makes sense, but the point here is if you do some magic or sorcery, because there are levels.
Yeah.
I am a magician, by the way. So what happens? You can deceive people. Deceive means deviate.
See?
Deviate.
Okay.
You know, that's why it is haram or forbidden. Haram is Arabic, which means forbidden.
Hello.
Hello, man. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
Still alive. Thank you.
Why?
Why?
Where are
Yes.
you?
Yes. He's improving. He's improving. If your questions change from what, where, whom to why, believe me, you're improving your life in philosophy. If you ask why questions, in that case, you're improving a lot. Yeah. Do you want to say something now? Do you believe in this?
No, I don't believe.
You don't believe? Why not?
Because we just can predict, and we don't know anything about future.
Then why some people spend money on coffee fortune telling? Why?
Stupid.
They are stupid.
Yeah.
Really?
And maybe
Or
very
maybe-
curious man.
They are curious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a kind of fun or
Yeah.
kind of hobby.
Yeah.
What
Hobby,
can I see?
hobby.
I can see a dinosaur. I can see an elephant.
They can make fun of it.
Yeah, I can see
They want to be
Heart.
good things for our
love.
For women, hobby.
Hobby. For men, absurd.
Absolutely.
Generally.
Some people,
Yeah.
for some men,
But some of them have been proved. For example, color psychology. Do you know something about it?
Yeah.
Or psychology of colors. I don't know how to say color psychology or psychology of
Not so
colors.
much.
No, this is real. This is
I know.
science.
But not so much.
So I mean, imagine they give you a set of colors, I don't know, 10, 12, 5, 7, I don't know. They say select them, put them in order. They select which colors do you like first, and the final one, the least color, the least importance for you. So you select the colors based on your priority. Okay, then they take the result, take that paper or whatnot. Then they talk to you, blah, blah, blah. They try to, empty your brain. Then they give you another paper. Exactly the same colors, but this time the order of the colors are mixed. Okay? Scrambled. Then they say choose them again. Then you think about, okay, again, for example, yellow, green, this. You finish. Then they compare these two samples. Then if you, I don't know, you have to study that. They can explain a lot, really a lot of details about your psychology, your personality. This is science, this is real. This is real because of the science. But lots of things, for me, are absurd. Agree? Or disagree?
Not agree.
Not agree?
Yeah, because some individuals test usually is the correct.
Come again.
Individual
test.
test
Okay.
usually is the correct. Your
Okay.
personality, your brain skills.
Demedi şeyleri diyor. İşte bir öncekini söylüyor sanırım. Yani şeyleri, o fortune'lar benim için absürt dedi yani.
Okay.
Understand? Yes. Thanks to Google Translate. Thank you very much. What about you?
Actually, don't interesting about this stuff, but I think it's for
Entertainment.
entertainment maybe can be just like a fun for spend the time when we talk.
Yeah.
Spending time, don't be for like a coffee. How we can say? Girls see drink coffee.
Coffee reading. I don't know. Coffee reading. What do they call it in English? Can you check it? Coffee reading or coffee fortune telling?
Like just
Coffee
fun.
telling. I don't know what to say that. Maybe there's a specific term for that.
Maybe.
Coffee
Maybe
fortune
it's
table.
good.
Like
Coffee fortune.
why not? Just for
Can-
a couple of people, this fun.
Yeah. They enjoy it.
Why not? Why not?
They enjoy it because that's a huge excuse for them to gossip.
They
Gossiping, thing.
With these things, they don't dangerous or something like that. Why not?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How about you? Coffee?
Coffee reading or coffee fortune telling?
Yeah, it's the same.
It's kind of, yeah.
Yeah. How about you? Yes, you.
I don't know the question.
The question? Who knows the question?
We or not to be.
Can somebody tell the story again? Yes, go ahead.
Do you believe fortune teller and coffee teller?
Coffee telling, coffee reading.
Hand. Looking hand.
Palm reading. This is palm.
I
This
don't
is
know.
hand.
Yeah.
Inside is palm. Okay, this is jaw.
Stars.
Türkçesini söylesene anlamadım.
Fallara inanıyor musun? Kahve falı, yıldız falı, el
I'm
falı.
not believing, it's bullshit.
Dude, why?
Censored.
Because how can they know that these things? For example, just they look the cup and he or she saying you're gonna get married and blah blah. How can he or she know that?
Most probably you're gonna get married, yes. I mean,
Yes,
this is
it's-
something that
it's
is
just
predicted.
possible, it's just possible.
Yeah,
Only God knows.
exactly. Do you believe in time? Do you believe in time? Time. What is time? I mean, is time a kind of concept which exists, or time is something that we created to have an organized life? Which one? What
I
do you
think
say?
both of them.
Both of them?
Both of
Yeah.
them, yes.
But you have to choose one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, choose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Second option.
Second, which is?
I can program my time.
You can be organized.
I
You can be a disciplined
organize
person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What else? Okay.
I don't think so because now created us
Sorry, again.
No created us time. No created.
We didn't create time.
We didn't create it.
Time existed.
Time existed because every life, every animals, peoples, every in born, in life and death.
Okay.
This is the normal time. Normal time actually.
But it's fate.
Yeah. Fate.
Fate.
Fate.
Yeah, fate.
Fate.
Yeah.
Time, fate.
It's not eşit değil yani.
Ne?
Eşit.
Equal.
Equal. It's not equal. Fate and time.
We are not talking about fate right now. I'm talking about this
I'm
concept.
saying- I said-
What is this? Pen. Everybody agree, right? Because that's pen.
Yeah.
Because we call it pen. What is time? What is it? How can you explain?
It's a running thing in our life.
Where is it?
We don't know. We don't see that.
So if we
can't
don't
see
see it, we cannot see it. So
Yeah,
how
we
can
cannot
you be
see
so sure of its existence?
Because there is day and night. And
Okay.
it must be some.
This is natural order.
It must be some order.
And it's happening in close time.
Okay, there must be an order. Yes.
Yeah.
Because the order is discipline itself. Okay, that is different story. Whether you have time or not, whether we have this concept or not, we will definitely see days and nights, different seasons. It is even we stop the time, you can definitely see that again because it's a natural order. I think that is not related to time, in my opinion, philosophically. I'm, philosophy mode teacher.
Okay.
Right now, philosophy.
I like it.
You like it,
I
yeah?
like philosophy.
Kader mi demek?
Zamanı.
Yani felsefik açıdan zaman o demek değil. Basit kaçıyor yani. Biraz felsefe yapacak şu an. Ne istiyor?
What's your idea?
Felsefeye girdik.
Tutamıyordum zamanı diyor.
Your ideas?
Keeping time.
You cannot keep. There is no time. Time is man-made. We created it.
We create our time.
Yes. Huh?
We create
We
our
created time. Yes.
We don't create.
For
we
ourselves.
name it.
Come again, one by one, please.
We name it, no create.
Okay, name it, create
We
it,
name
produce
just
it.
Just like,
Yeah.
help us.
But in my opinion, time doesn't exist.
Of course.
Time, there is no time. In my opinion, philosophically. Agree?
No.
Why not? I'm challenging students. My favorite part of the speaking clubs. Why?
If you don't have time, why I change? Why I be old?
This is natural order. Natural order, man. You born?
Again, what is time? We need to know it, what is time, and then discussion. Confusing.
Yes.
Natural order with time. Time
Yes,
is
yes.
another thing.
Time is another thing, yes. We have natural order, I mean, whether there is time or not. How many of you, sorry, could watch Interstellar, Matthew McConaughey? 1, 2, 3.
I don't remember the name.
Interstellar, amazing movie, Oscar.
Yıldızlar Arası.
I think Matthew
Leonardo
McConaughey.
DiCaprio mu oynuyordu?
Yok. Matthew McConaughey oynuyor.
Yok.
Nolan filmi.
I think Matthew McConaughey got an Oscar for that
No,
film.
no,
Not
that.
for
One year before.
Dallas.
Dallas Buyers Club.
Yes, exactly.
Time is very slowly.
In the movie, they are in fifth dimension.
Dimension, yes.
And in there, time is
Totally different.
totally different
Yeah,
to our
totally
world.
different. But again, the same person in the space.
Yeah.
How can you explain it?
It's the gravity, but I don't
Again,
know.
it is because in the space, the natural order works differently.
Yeah.
That's why your time is useless there. The time that you created in this world is useless there, or vice versa. Yeah. So we can conclude that there is no time. Time is something that we created. Really? You don't know. Actually, I don't know is the best answer. Really.
There's
I don't know.
There's a theory of this time. If you can count the speed of light, you can go future.
Teacher, just
There's no
more.
future. What the?
Einstein knows.
There is no future.
Our future is not certain.
For example,
Maybe we will die tomorrow. We don't know that.
Exactly.
when you in the speed of light, time is slower.
It's just a theory.
It's just theory.
Just movie teacher. Humanity haven't go to.
We haven't go fifth dimension.
Yeah.
He say, I guess.
He wants to say.
Yeah, he wants to.
Okay, doctor.
If we don't use time, came how? Chaos.
Chaos
Yeah, totally.
in the world.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. We need time. I mean, the time, that concept that we are using.
But we are talking
We're talking about
philosophically.
philosophically, yeah. We're talking about the concept, whether it exists or it doesn't. By the way, I forgot your majors. What is your major?
I'm an engineer,
What kind of engineer?
civil engineer.
Civil engineer. My friend is also.
We build it concrete.
Yeah. A friend
Yes,
of mine is
concrete.
also a civil engineer. Yes. You?
I'm buyer.
Buyer?
Yes.
Like businessman.
Yes.
Okay. You?
Computer engineering,
Computer engineering. Cool. Software or hardware?
software.
Software engineering. Okay. Good. Yeah, you want to be an English teacher?
Yes.
I remember. I forgot. What did you study?
Judge.
Law.
Law. Yeah.
Okay. You finished it.
Yeah.
I see.
Some of this.
Law. Good. That's why you're asking good questions.
No.
Really? No, I mean it. I'm not joking. Please don't laugh. How about you?
I can
What?
say engineer.
Chemistry engineer.
But a long time I don't make. I don't do it.
You don't study it. You completely
No,
change.
I still
close
I
the-
make business. I own job.
Yeah, you close the engineering stuff and open another door. True?
No. 3 years I make it.
Mhm.
But just I win to boss. I can't win myself.
Ah, you wanted to be your own boss.
Yes.
I see. Okay, possible. You?
I am always here. You
Always here, yes, exactly. Cool. We have to think. I mean, the whole story is thinking.
drink water. You
Water doesn't help.
mouth drying.
No, I have a sore throat. Here, this part. And I'm going to lose my voice. Teacher Enes lost his voice. Right?
Yeah,
A good voice, I mean deep voice today.
just like a venom.
Yes, Eddie. Like that. I mean, Venom is my favorite character.
Me too.
Just because of that voice. And of course Tom Hardy is great. Tom Hardy is great, yeah.
I watched 6 times.
The first one, yes. What about the second?
3 times, I guess.
First one 6 times, second one 3 times,
Or 2.
or 2. The third
It's
time
very
only once,
awesome. It's very
mathematically.
It's very awesome film.
Awesome, yes. Visual effects are great, yes.
Why there was an option? Bullshit. I don't like
I don't like it too.
I
We
watched
have-
Deadpool better than for me. Better
I mean-
than Venom.
No,
Very,
we
very-
cannot say
very
that.
Joker. So,
It's changeable. It's
Changeable.
Personal, yeah, personal.
Changes from person
I
to
don't
person.
movies.
Yeah.
I watched it.
It seems to be that somebody says everybody likes fast food. Okay. One of you likes, for example, pizza. The other one likes hamburger. The other one likes, for example, doner, for example. So these are fast food, but people have different tastes.
Yes.
For me, I mean, cinema. There are like cinema is my favorite area actually.
Me too.
Yes, I can understand that. And cinema hates you too. So
Not enter in my life.
2 times only.
Yes.
You escaped. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah.
My
Too much
say
fun.
that kind of-
Yeah. We have 2 types of movies. We have artistic movies. We have popcorn
Art
movies.
movies, yeah, art movies.
So I mean, the Venoms, Spider-Man, Marvel stories.
Popcorn.
These are popcorn movies, which means that you go to the cinema, you watch eat your popcorn and enjoy. Finish. You don't remember it. I watched almost all types of, all episodes of Marvel. I don't remember.
Me too. It's very good, but you don't remember.
There is no
There are
strong
other movies.
scenario. Yeah. But on the other hand, do you know David Lynch?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're amazing, man.
Mulholland Drive.
Yes. For example, David Lynch, do you remember?
Yeah.
Because you were my student. Yes, on the other hand, David Lynch was actually, he studied painting, but he did some cinema, like directing it, and also music. He's really crazy, positively crazy person. I really appreciate and adore him, his mentality, surrealist, and he creates art for art, not art for entertainment. He always says, if in cinema there is only one person who is interested, I am successful. One person. But in reality, I mean, the popcorn, industry, they say, no, we want to sell more tickets. If I could sell, for example, 10 million,
money.
this film is successful. Okay, it depends. So we have to put them into different categories. That's why. For Venom, as I said, I mean, the voice is my favorite. And also because the voice really resonates the character, in my opinion. That's why. Yeah.
If you to have voice, say can good sing song.
I don't get it.
Sometimes people to have voice.
People have two voices?
Change it voice, yes. To have voice, you can good sing song.
Okay, this is kind of ability.
Yes.
Sometimes in life, say sing.
Huh.
Sometimes it's I don't know.
Throat.
Throat, yes.
I don't know.
Double voice.
Possible. But my favorite is, in cinema is like voice-over actor. I mean, voice-over actors, specifically Americans, they're amazing. They have really deep voices. Long ago, there was a guy, a voice-over artist, that we used to hear a lot. We used to hear his voice a lot on movie trailers. And I was really wondering who this person is. And I finally could find him. And his name is Larry Wayne. Larry Wayne, okay? And he has a really amazing voice. He did lots of trailers. And the new trailer voiceover, okay, acceptable, but he was amazing. I don't know, maybe he's retired or whatnot. He has a very deep voice, which is my favorite.
Deep voice.
Yeah, deep, like that. What else?
Kinda evil.
Evil, yes. Demonic.
I have a
Sauron.
Yeah.
I like a lot of change, not life.
Your life changes a lot?
Yes, I cannot keep saying.
It is normal. If you stay, you are going to be a loser. You have to move. This is the number one rule in life. You have to always move.
Love. Life, not life, love.
Love.
Love.
Laugh.
Love.
Yes, love.
A different topic.
So when you laugh, it changes.
Yes, my friend said today different life. Ha ha ha. Other
Tomorrow
days,
different
I cannot keep same.
Why should you keep it the same? You don't have to.
Sometimes
You need peace.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need peace.
Exactly. Possible. I mean, even in speaking of cinema, what? Speaking of cinema, we have a couple of elements, in my opinion, which are really important. Who's your favorite actor in Hollywood? Really? What else?
De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Okay. What are yours?
Brando, I guess.
Okay.
I like Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Yes.
Quality. What else?
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck. Good. Good. You?
Tom Hanks and DiCaprio.
DiCaprio. You?
I have a lot of Nicolas Cage,
Cage.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Amazing. Do you have any
Can say
favorite
a lot of
character?
Cross.
Tom Cruise. Mission Impossible. He's a maniac. You?
Mel
In that age.
Mel Gibson,
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Top
Amazing.
Gun, in that age, he.
My favorite is Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
Baba, your father.
Scarface.
Amazing. He's amazing. His movies are really brilliant. I mean, his acting, his performance is brilliant. As if it is God-given inspiration. I don't know where does he get those inspirations from. I don't know. I kind of God-given talent. What you said, they are really good, of course. But for me, Al Pacino is the first one. In my opinion, Al Pacino is definitely the best one of the best.
Mel Gibson,
Mel Gibson is also great. Yes, they are great.
director and actor.
Okay, that's different story. I'm talking about the acting, not directing.
Is different.
You can be a football coach, but it doesn't mean that you have to be a good football player. No, you have good ideas, but you cannot play very
There's a
well.
lot of examples like that.
Sorry?
There is
A lot of
extra
examples like that. Yeah.
Maradona.
Yes. True.
takes a lot of Nobel.
Oscar.
Oscar. Yeah.
Who? Mel Gibson?
Yes.
Of course, successful. Yes.
Braveheart, I guess.
Braveheart. Yes. His
You don't-
masterpiece.
Directing Oscar.
And
Okay. Yeah. Tom Hanks is amazing. Who said that? You said.
Yes.
He's really amazing. Yeah, really. Very flexible.
Castaway is very.
Oh, Castaway.
Bir
Yeah.
tane film izledim.
Do you remember Castaway? I put a list. There was a list of movies.
Catch me if you can.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest
Yeah.
Gump.
Lise
Forrest Gump
diyeceksin.
was brilliant. Really brilliant.
Semi-Private and Ryan.
Generally, his movies are really amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
But we should not forget that there are other elements which helped him to achieve that thing.
Success.
Imagine, speaking of football, imagine this football player is amazing, but the team sucks. So this football player cannot help because the team is weak. Understand? So, but if the team is successful, is amazing, they can feed this attacker or striker, whatever, then this football player can influence. This is my opinion. Tom Hanks is amazing, but there are some other elements which helped him to fulfill great, scenario, great directing, great visual things and different things. Yeah. You want to say something?
In football,
Okay.
it's laughable. One player can carry a team on shoulders.
This is Messi.
Yeah, of course. I adore Messi, but football is a team
Yeah, I know
work,
that.
not just an individual. Individual is important, but alone cannot do anything, in my opinion. Anyway, the same thing. If you have you watched? Let's talk about cinema in the second one.
Okay.
You like cinema, by the way,
Yes.
or boring?
Very much.
Okay, let's talk about cinema. Boring
Yeah.
No. I stay French.
in cinema?
But not doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We will decide what to do. Okay?
No problem.
No problem.
Or other things.